Hello everybody, my name is Ryan, or MandRproductions, and welcome to my review of the LEGO Star Wars 75079 Shadow Troopers Battle Pack. It was released in 2015 for $13 US with the 4 minifigures you see in front of you. It had 95 pieces, and it looks pretty darn cool. The 2 Shadow Troopers are dope. The 2 Shadow Guards are very menacing. They're actually inverses of regular Emperor's Royal Guards, which is just awesome. So I hope you do enjoy this review, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigs up close. First up, we have the Shadow Stormtrooper, who is looking pretty darn awesome. He's actually based off the original trilogy Stormtrooper and not the Star Wars Rebel Stormtrooper. You can see the difference in the mouth grill there is where you're going to find the main difference. Again, leg print looks pretty cool. Torso print looks pretty darn good as well. The face looks really awesome with this kind of ripped open, torn open type helmet design where it's going from light to dark gray there on the helmet. I really like that. Around back, pretty simple design again, very similar to other Stormtroopers we've seen in the past. Underneath, you'll find a regular flesh head. Again, we've seen this a lot on clone troopers and other stormtroopers, so nothing to write home about as far as the face underneath, but overall it's a really neat and unique figure, and this is the only set it has ever come in. Here's the Shadow Guard, complete with his staff, which uses a transparent red lightsaber on the top and a fully colored gray bit on the bottom. We'll take it off here to give you a better idea of what the full thing looks like, just like that. Pretty nice. And the Shadow Guard is just like an Emperor's Royal Guard, except in all black. It looks pretty dope, actually. It's a complete inverse of the Royal Guard. It has red for the head and black for the torso and everything, as opposed to black head with a red outer body. So really awesome kind of inverse of colors there. And again, the full red head underneath. Under the cape, you'll find a regular black back, no print on there. So pretty nice cape. Got a nice sturdy cape, unlike the newer capes, which are a little bit more posable, I guess. Not saying that sturdier here is better. With the capes, you kind of want them to be a little bit able to move around and such. So that is the Shadow Guard. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Shadow Speeder. And now I've seen the minifigures, we can take a look at what our Shadow Speeder can do. What you can do is you can take your Shadow Troopers and you can go ahead and sit them in here. Basically, they just use those as seats there. Pretty simple to do. You can also take the other one and sit him in there as well, so you can have them both there, and then you can have the Shadow Guards kind of around it, or you can even really fit the Shadow Guards onto the wings if you really want them to like stand on somewhere. I know kids are going to play with it like this for sure. Like, it just works really well for that if you want to use it as that. It's a overall nice design. Really love the design of it. The one thing it's kind of missing maybe is some control panels for the Shadow Troopers, but other than that, it works really well. It's got these kind of wings here that fold down, has stud shooters underneath. You can go ahead and just push them out, or you can flick them if you so choose. Flicking is a little bit more tedious, takes a little bit more work, and can hurt your finger, so I usually just push them out if I ever do take them out. I love the transparent red grill here. It just adds a little bit of depth. You can also find some red grills underneath the center area there, which works really well. It also has these like poles here that kind of come down and connect. They work really well. Really like the way it looks, except they're off by just a little bit, so they don't quite connect. So it does work well. It just looks a little bit off if you look at it too long and too hard. But overall, love this little back area as well. Got a nice slope to it. Got a nice transparent red piece in there as well. They did a good job of giving the transparent red accent tones to this set. Looks wonderful. You can also take your stud shooters, put them on the back here on these clips, and basically you can play with them as if they're shooting backwards. You can flip them around and have them shoot forwards. Either way, it's a nice little addition to be able to plop those on there and have your Shadow Troopers there as well. Works really, really well. Got the flaps on the front here to kind of match the angle of the ones in the back, and it just looks really great. My favorite part about this whole ship, or at least the most satisfying part, is the way these two pieces in the front come together just at a perfect little spot there. I mean, just these two pieces just work wonderful. This is a great, great Lego piece. Absolutely love the way it works, and Lego made a great use of it here. So you can see the underside of the speeder there. And we'll bring back over our Shadow Guards. Looking pretty spiffy. Overall, this is a great set for only $13 back in 2015. It was definitely worth it. You can still get it for a pretty fair price as of 2018, so if you're looking into getting one, check it out on eBay or Bricklink or wherever you may be able to find one still, and give it a chance if you haven't already. It's a really neat set. Got some really great and unique minifigures that you don't really see in Star Wars, but are very cool kind of variations of characters that we know of, which is great. I absolutely love it. Great battle pack, great army builder if you want to get these Shadow Troopers. They just look so cool. Very, very menacing. One of the coolest battle packs that LEGO has made for sure. One of the most unique ones, I would say. That's a good way to put it. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this review. If you did enjoy, go ahead and drop a like. If you have anything to say about this set, or if you have any questions for me about this set, go ahead and leave in the comments section below, and I'll get around to answering you guys if you have any major questions about it. So, if you're new to the channel, of course, make sure you subscribe so you'll see more of my future LEGO videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.